Cruise 1.5 inside. Next time, right here, right now, let's look. We're going to go here. You know, we're going to be anyway, 140. 140 to 140 to 140. I'll take it. 140 right here, right now. I'm not doing this shot. 140 I'll sell. 140 to 140 to 140. I'm going on the first. 140 going on the second. I'm going to hold the 140. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to go here. I'm going to fly. Yes, one more before we do the other stitch. We're going to go here. On the floor, bring it in. I love these boys. Anyway, and 1, 2, and 5. And 125, 125, 125, I'll take it. 125, I'll sell. And 125, 125, 125, I'll take. And 125, 125, 125, I'll go. 125 on the first. 125 on the second. I'm going to go to 125. Let's go. Let's move along. Let's go quickly up on the fly here. It is locked on 102. Locked on 102 right here. Now let's go quickly up here. On the whole way, 65 excel momentum. On the momentum, the F1 party right now. Let's go up on the fly here. Retail at 300. Retail at 300 on the ball. Trade is 260. Trade 260 on the ball. Let's talk about what we're going to go. Anyway, 125. And 125, 125, 125, I'll take it. 125, I'll go. Hey, 125, 125, 125, I'll sell. Hey, 125, 125, 125, I'll take it. 125, I'll sell. Hey, 125, I'm going on the first. At 125, going on the second. I'm going to go to 125, 125, to sure. Number 125. Let's go. Right, let's go here. Lock on 103. Lock on 103. Every now and then, 41.4. That's great. Let's butterfly. Let's 55. And 1,555, I'll sell it. 55, I'll take. And 1,555, I'll sell. And 55 on the first. At 55 on the second. I'm going to go to 55 to sure. No, at 55. Another 50. And over 50 on the first. 50 on the second. I'm going to go to 50. Let's go. Let's move along. Let's go to right here. There's one down 104. Lock 104. I'm going to go right here. Gentlemen, almost. We need to get it growing. I need to call in front, please. Stop disputing where the number is. Let's let it go. Let's go right here. On the style motion DSG. That's motion DSG right there. Now returning at 210. Returning to 110. We're going to go anywhere at 120. Hey, 120 or 120 or 120, I'll take it. 120, I'll sell. Hey, 120 right there. Now 120, I'll take. Hey, 120 or 120 or 120, I'll go. 120, I'll take. Hey, 120 right there. Now 120, I'll go. Just worry about that one. Yes, those seats. Right, gentlemen, is on the 115. And 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll go. And 115, I'll take. And 115, I'm going on the first. At 115, going on the second. And 115 to sure. Number 115. That's 110. Give me it right here. 110, 110, 110, I'll take it. 110 on the first. 110 going on the second. I'm going to call it 110. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's get into the butterfly. It is lot 105. Lot 105 is the butterfly. Let's go be there. We're going to send it to 200. Let's send it to 200. 1.6 right here. 1.6 engines doing it out. It is lot 55 in the way at 105. And 105, 105, 105, I'll take it. 105, I'll sell. And 105, 105, 105, I'll go. And 105 on the first. 105 on the second. I'm the 105. Alright. Let's move over. Let's get it out here. Lock them 106. Lock 106 in the mix. So those things. A lot of people see when you're not a total picking up how to play on. We saw it brand. It's the tar brand like you're not now. That's all picking up also there was 20 year week. Anyway, 85. Hey, you're gonna make you power, 85, 85, I'll take it. 85 will sell. Hey, you're gonna make you power, 85, 85 will go. Hey, you're gonna make you power, 85, 85 I'll take it. 85 will go. Hey, you're gonna make you power, 85, 85 I'll take it. Hey, you're gonna make you power, 85, 85 I'll go. 85 I'm going on the first. At 85 going on the second. And if I'm going 85, I'm going on the 80. Everybody makes you know, I'll take it. Makes you know, I'll sell. Everybody makes you going on the first. 80 going on the second. And if I'm going 80. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to the right here. Let's now. He went 140. Yeah, 140, 140, 140. I'll take. 140 going on the first. 140 going on the second. And from 140. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's get to the positive again. It is lot 108. Lot 108. Let's go again. 2019. We pick up 2.2 more here. On the S4. Let's S4 right now. So we're about to fly. Anywhere 95. Hey, you're going to 95, 95, 95, I'll take it. 95, I'll sell. Hey, you're going to 95, 95, 95, I'll take it. Hey, you're going to 95, 95, 95, I'll sell. 95, I'm going on the first. 95 going on the second. And if I'm going to 95, 95, sure. Nowhere at 95. Let's go. Let's move along. Let's get it out here. Lot 109. Lot 109. We keep on that little quick bit out. Butterfly, almost 2060 jig renegade. That's renegade 1.6 short. Don't you dare. That's outline, retailing at 182. Retailing at 182. Now we're getting out here. Anyway, 110. Hey, 110, 110, 110. I'll take it. 110, I'll go. Hey, 110. Cross cleaning. Negative. Okay. You are ready to see stuff. Okay. Okay. 110 I'll go. Hey, 110, 110, 110 I'll take. 110 I'll go. Hey, 110 I'll go now. 110 I'll take. Hey, 110, 110, 110 I'll sell. 110 going on the first. At 110 going on the second. I'm going to go to 110. Let's move on. Let's get to the butterfly here. On the second picture, right now. Here there's a lot of 110 guys in the front 106 here. Anywhere 85. Hey, you're going to make me 585, 85, I'll take it. 85, I'll sell. Hey, you're going to make me 585, 85, I'll take it. Hey, you're going to make me 585 going on the first. 85 going on the second. And if I'm going to make 5. Let's go. Move on, let's take it out here. Lot 111. Lot 111 right now. It should be 2.2 diesel. M 7 seater. That's the M 7 seater right here. Right now, we're going to go. Anyway, 75. Hey, you're 7.5, 7.5, 75, I'll take it. 7.5, I'll go. Hey, you're 7.5, 75, 75, I'll take it. Hey, you're 75, 75, 75, I'll go. 7.5, I'll sell. Hey, you're 75, I'm going on the first. At 75 going on the second. And the third pull at 705, I'll do 72. These guys are like my ex-wife. 70 I have. 79, 79 done. Go, I'm getting 70. 474 going at 70. Holy Christmas present. Right, you're going to let's move on. Let's go here. Let's go to fly. Let's go to fly. We're going to have here. Guys, on the 4 ranges. You're going to do yourself a lot for you. Anyway, 105. And you're going to 105, I'll take it. 105, I'll go. And you're going to 105, I'll take it. And you're going to 105, I'll go. 105, I'll sell. And you're going to 105, I'm going on the first. At 105, going on the second. And we're going to 105, sure. Now we're at 105. Come on, right, let's move on. On the reject the GP on going to the side. On the company line, DSG. On the DSG, on the 135. And 135, 135, I'll sell. But it's so power, you're now 135, I'll take 130. And 130 I'll go. And 130, 130, 130 I'll tell you. 130, new 125 I'll go. 125 I'll go. And 125, 125, 125 I'll take you. 125 going on the first. 125 going on the second. And the third holder 125. Right here, let's move on. Let's go here. All the 4 ranges, 2.2 here. All the TCI right here, right now, guys. You know where I need to be. I'll give you this one at 100. 100 I'll take. I'll go over. 100 I'm going to go. 100, 100, 100 I will take. 100 I will go going on the first. 100 going on the second. And the holder 100. Let's go. Let's move along. Let's go. Here's lock on 115. Lock on 115. We're going to go here. On the left, you show you the GLS. On the GLS, right there, now we're going to go. We get 55. Hey, we're going to 55, I'll take it. 55, I'll sell. Hey, we're going to 55, I'll go. Hey, 55 on the first. On the second. And I'm going 55. I shouldn't even 50. And we're over 50 on the first, 50 on the second, and I'm going 50. Let's go. Look around, let's get 116. Lock 116, let's have a look here. We're going to go about the line of 1.6 on the second here. 85. And we're 85, we're 85, we're 85, I'll take it. 85, I'll sell. And we're 85, we're 85, we're 85, I'll go. And we're 85 on the first. On the second here. And we're going to 85. Okay. Right, yo, lot 117. Lot 117 again, let's go back in now. 4 years ago, we're going to go straight. All the go straight around the line, I'm so there was 1 year. It went 85. And we're 85, we're 85, we're 85, I'll take it. 85, I'll sell. And we're 85, we're 85, we're 85, I'll go. And we're 85, I'll go. 18, I'll sell. And we're 18, we're 18, we're 18, I'll go. We're 18, I'm going on the first. 18 going on the second. And the third going 18. This one I'm going over. You're 75. 705 I can do. 705. 75 on the first. 75 on the second, and the over 7 and 5. Let's go. Let's move on to the next butterfly here. There's on the 16 now, you far to TIS. On the next one, what do we have? Let's start with the reading of the shuttle of about meter 260. Reach down to 260 on one power, we're going to go. He went 140. And for 140, 140, 140 on that. 140 I'll sell. And for 140 on your 1 hour, 140 I'll take. And for 140, 140, 140 I'll go. 140 I'll take. And for 140 on your 1 hour, 140 I'll sell. Let's go, we're going to go. We need 135. And for 135, 135, we sell 260. And 135 I'll take. And for 135, 135, 135 on the first. At 135 on the second. And for 135, not going there. I'll go 130, I'm not going to go lower. 130 gets the sale. 130, 130, 130, I'll take her. 130 on the first. 130 on the second. And for 130. Let's go. Let's go on, let's go down. Go to the body on 119. Not 119 where you are now. Almost on the 1.5 on the Ascenta. On the Ascenta where you are now. Let's go. Anyway, 75. Hey, go 75, 75, 75, I'll take. Hey, go 75, 75, 75, I'll go. Hey, go 75, 75, 75, I'll take. 75, I'll sell. Hey, go 75, 75, 75, I'll go. Hey, go 75, let's go. We're going to go. Give me 70, I will take. Hey, go 17, go 17, go 17, I will go. Going on the first. At 70, going on the second. And for 7, lower at 72. And we shall move. Let's go right here. They all dive anyway at 100. 100 I'll sell. Hey, for 100, 100, 100 I will take. 100 I will go. Hey, for 100, 100, 100 going on the first. 100 going on the second. And for 100. On the other chance, we're going to go here. It is lot more 121, lot more 21, 2019. On the video call over the chance, I come to find DSG. It's DSG, my John, we're going to go. So there was 20, heavily paying, went 115. And 115, 115, 115, take the 115, I'll sell. And 115, 115, 115, I'll take. And 115, 115, 115, I'll sell. 115 on the first. 115 on the second. And the 115. Retail just at 250. I'm halfway there. Let's go. Moving along. Moving on, let's get into a figure of the fire. It is right here right now. Lot 122. Not 122 right now. We're going to go all the way to the school here. 1.5 on the power shift. It's power shift now. Right here right now. We're going to go anywhere at 110. Hey, for 110, 110, 110, I'll take it. 110, I'll sell. Hey, for 110 right here right now. 110, I'll take it. 105. Hey, 105, 105, 105, I'll sell it. 105, I'll go. Hey, 105 on the first. 105 going on the second. I wish I could come with it. Give me 100, I'll confirm it. 100. Now 100 I'm going on the first. 100 going on the second. And then over 100. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's do the butterfly. On the center, 1.6 center. On the center, 1 center. Anyway, 65. And 65, 65, 65, sell it. 65, I'll take. Now the giveaway right here. 6 and 5. And 65, 65, 65, I'll sell it. 65. Going on the first. At 65, going on the second. And from over 65, 65 to short. Lower at 65. Bye-bye. On the election is 124. Lot 124. Lot 124. I'm listening to a butterfly here. I'm not acting. It's Grandma Food here. I'm going to food butterfly anywhere. 85. Hey, we're 85, we're 85, we're 85. I'll sell it. 85, I'll take. Hey, we're 85, we're 85, we're 85. I have 85, I'm 85. I'm looking on your 85. No more. Ready? 85 good. 427 at 85. 427 at 85. 427 is the buyer. On the election is a lot number 125. Lot 125, we're going to go. 3,800 bids, 1.6 on the executive. It's an executive budget, $100 you made 140. Hey, 140 to 140 to 140, I'll take it. 140, I'll sell. Hey, 140 to 140 to 140, I'll take. Hey, 140 to 140 to 140, I'll go. 140, I'll take. Hey, 140, I'm going on the first. On the second, I'm going to go to 140. Let's go. Let's go. Let's ready to be on the full range. I'll give you 100. And for 100, 100, 100, I'll take it. 100, I will go. And for 100, I'm going on the first. On the second, I'm going to go to 100. Let's go. I'm going to go to 100 I can sell. You want to go? None of the bosses, both of you must be happy. 100 on the full range. 100 I have, all done. 515, go get 100.
Lot number 127. Lot number 127 is 2600 of 706 anyway, 65. Anyway, 65,000 only 65,000 only 65,000 rand. We get it up only 65,000 only 65,000 only 65,000 easy people and only 65,000 only 65,000 numbers are given also and only 65,000 only 65,000 and expression is only 65,000 whoever is only 65,000 easy people and only 65,000 rand. We get up only 65,000 and only 65,000 whoever is only 65,000 easy people and only 65,000 rand. That's an expression is one express itself and only 65,000 rand. Up only 65,000 rand on the first. 65,000 rand on the second. 65,000 rand for the very final pool.
Bye. Right, let's go. Lot number 128. Lot number 128. Let's go. Butterfly on the 380 GSI. On the comfort line. Let's comfort line. So we got 100 on the clock. Oh, we got 100 on the clock here. So we're going to go to the flying the other weekend. Anyway, 135. And 135, 135, 135, I'll take it. 135, I'll sell. Okay, 100 on the clock here. 135. And 135, 135, 135, I'll take it. 135, I'll sell. And 135, 135, 135, I'll take. And 135, I'm going there. 150, I'll go. And 130 to 130 to 130, I'll take. And 130 to 130 to 130, I'll go. 130, I'm going on the first. At 130, going on the second. I'm going to go on 3, Number 130. I'm not going to use the 150. 100 on the top. Clean last call here. 130 I'll go. 130, 130, 130, I'll take it. 130 finance will call here. Going on the first. 130 going on the second. And I'm going to go on 130.
Lot number 129. Anyway, 115. Yeah, 850,000 and 150,000 and an order probably and 150,000 and 150,000 and where is it 150,000 when we can only do 150,000 and 150,000 and easy people and only 150,000 and Offset 110, 110,000, top it up 110,000, whoever 110,000 rand. We get it up 110,000, top it up 110,000, easy to put it to the red only 110,000 rand on the first. 110,000 rand on the second, 110,000 rand on the third and final pool. Lot number 130. Lot number 130. No problem. No especially in the brand is like 148. After 48, no matter 48. In probably anyway 120. Then 120,000 top. When I was 120,000, we get that 120,000 rand. We get that 120,000 top. When I was 120,000 rand. That's the especially in the brand is a fuel saver. I don't want 120,000 rand. Whoever is 120,000 rand, easy to go and only 120,000 rand. We did that 130,000 rand. Now we did that 130,000 rand. After 115, then we got 50,000 rand. Now we did that 150,000 rand. Only 48, only and only 115,000 rand. Easy to go to 150,000 rand. Now we did that 115,000 rand on the first. 115,000 rand on the second. 115,000 rand on the third and final pool. Lot number 131. Lot number 131 is the rest of the from the property to the rent of the existence and property to the anyway at 75. That means 75,000 rand. When I put the 75,000 rand, whoever is only 75,000 rand. We get that only 75,000 rand. Whoever is only 75,000 rand, easy to go to the only 75,000 rand. Whoever is only 75,000 rand, I lost it 7 and 0. That means 70,000 rand. When I only 70,000 rand, easy to go to the rent. 70,000 rand, and only 70,000 rand. Neither only 70,000 rand. Got up it up only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final pool. Lot number 122. Lot number 122 is the rate that we need to cover the utility and so on and so forth. Pick up the anywhere at 100. 800,000 and up to 100,000 and up to 136,000 and up to 100,000 where 200,000 easy people who get the balance to only 100,000 rand. We can have 100,000 rand, up to 100,000 rand. This is what we do. 100,000 rand. We can only 100,000 rand. Neither 100,000 rand. Up to 100,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then final pool. Right, let's move on to lot 133. Lot 133, all the 20,000 action man. Let's bring right to 124 on the block. 124 on the block, now we're going to go about the party. Any bet 85. And we're going to make 85 or 85 or 85 all day. We're going to make 85 all sell. And we're going to make 85 or 85 or 85 all day. And we're going to make 85 or 85 or 85 all day. We're going to make 85 going on the first. At 85, going on the second. And with a goal of 85 or 85, sure. Nowhere at 85, I'm going down to 80. 80, I'll go around to 1 hour and 80 on the first. 80 on the second. And with a goal of 80. 80, I got it. I'll make no. 80. 80, 80. 80, I got 1980 all done. Bye. Just your number, right? From your number. 537. Loading at 18. Lot number 134. Lot number 134 is the place that we should be put. What to go on for Paka to push and into the brand and then one like in front of us. They will go on to 48 numbers of the release of the labels is 223,000 and in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. And you have 130. Let me have 30,000 and cap, we have 130,000 and we get down to the 130,000 and 148 almost on the 130,000 and cap, we have 130,000 and it's already 148 almost on the 123,000 and I don't have 130,000 and the cap, we have 130,000 and easy to go into after 125, we have 125,000 and cap, we have 135,000 only 148, only 148, and only 125. We get up 135,000 and calculate it out 135,000. Look at each other and 135,000. Whoever we can do 135,000 on the first. 125,000 on the second. 125,000 on the third and final move. Bye-bye. Right, here it says, we're going to go to the 135. 135, we're going to go. It's an only expression Father. Let's Father, not the butterfly. And we get 85. And we're 85 or 85 or 85 cell, 85 take. And we're 85 or 85 or 85 look. And we're 85 or 85 or 85 going on the first. At 85, going on the second. And we're going to 85 or 85 to sure. No, we're 85 on the level, give me 80. 80 I will take. Hey, we're making over, making over, making over. 80 I will take. Hey, we're 18, we're 18, we're 80 I will go. Hey, we're making over, making over, making over. Take. 80 I will go. Hey, we're 80 going on the first. 80 going on the second. And we're going to no. Look, 136. Look, 136 the rest of the energy. What is the people to GDCI support and social capital application to the length of 6,000 and anyway at 130. Then we have 30,000 and car, 130,000 and 130,000 and they got 130,000 and car, 130,000 and after 125. Then 125,000 and car, 125,000 and we get 125. We get 125,000 and we're 125,000 and 156,000 and he is going to get 125,000 and on the first. 125,000 and on the second. 125,000 and on the third and final 125 to sell. Only 125, gentlemen. The reach of 276,000. 125 on that. Then 826,000. 126,000. 125,000 on the first. On the second. Then final 125 and number 592. Yeah. Right, here, let's move along. Let's go. We're going to lot 137. Lot 137, take it away. We're going to go butterfly. And they're actually 122 on the motion. Let's motion like you are now. So we're going to go. We're going to go here. In bed 110. Hey, for 110 or 110 or 110, I'll take. Or 110, I'll sell. Hey, for 110, you are now take 105. Hey, for 105, 105 on the first. 105 on the second, and 105, sure, number 105. Let's go. Lock the band with the lock the listen string and for the anyway, it's 75. Then 75,000 and that's 75,000. Well, it's only 75,000. That's the first time only 75,000. Clap with the only 75,000. Well, it's only 75,000 and easy people to what's that's the starting only 75,000. We get up only 75,000. Clap with the only 75,000. Well, it's only 75,000. I'll get 7 and 0. And with 70,000. Clap with the only 70,000. We get only 70,000. We get only 70,000. And we're only 70,000. Easy to get the red only 70,000 on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final move. Bye-bye. Right, let's take this one on the door. We're going to go here. Lock 139. Lock 139 within one. We're going to go all the four ranges. 2.2 XL here. All the four. We're going to go. Anyway, 120. Hey, 120 and 120 and 120. I'll take. 120 I'll go. Hey, 120 and 120 and 120 I'll take. Hey, 120 and 120 and 120 I'll go. 120 I'll take. Hey, 120 I'm going on the first. 120 going on the second. And we're going to go on to let's go. Look, 141 up to 41 into the rest of the 15, and the I said into the rest of 141 jet, the promotion of the anyway 80. Then we need 80,000 rand, but I'm only 80,000 rand, where only 80,000 rand. We get up only 80,000 rand, but I'm only 80,000 rand. Not the 141 jet, the promotion into the rest only 80,000 rand, where only 80,000 rand, we get down into the rest only 80,000 rand. Also 75, then we 75,000 rand, but I'm only 75,000 rand, where only 75,000 rand. Need only 75,000 rand, and the say only 75,000 rand. God, we have only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand. Who's that? 72. 72, then 72 I have. That means 73,000 rand. Not picking up only 73,000 rand. That means that only 73,000 rand. Wherever it's only 73,000 rand. I'm selling 72,000 rand on the first. On the second. Selling final 72 by number 462.
Right, here, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the moving go. There's what you want on, maybe a 2B5 here. There's on the 212, one more place, there's only 96 on the clock. Oh, we've got 96 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go here. Yeah, 130. Hey, we've got 130, 130, 130 outside, 130 outside. Hey, we've got 130 on going on the first. 130 on the second. And we're going to go over 130, shot. Let's go. On we go. You mustn't hide there, you must go. How much you want to go? 125. I'll sell it to you. 125 I have. Well, that's the wrong number. That's not the number for today. The number for today is green in color. Now, let me tell you anything. I said right in the beginning, you have to be registered, green number in hand. If you don't have the green number, I can't let you in. When did you register? Yeah, you have to register every time you come to an auction, my friend. You need to get the right number. All right. Look, 142. Look, 142. The rest of the church, one see the people, 130 on the top of the root that he said, oh, what's another 1,000 and then I'm anyway at 220. Then we have 20,000 and half, but I'm only 23,000. Not another 1,000 and only 20,000 rand. We did have only 20,000 rand. God, we have only 20,000 and that's 2021 and only 23,000 rand. God, we have only 20,000 and easy to go to and only 20,000 rand. After 215, then they 250,000 rand. We have only 250,000 rand. Well, it's only 215,000 rand. We did have only 250,000 rand on the first. 250,000 rand on the second, 250,000 rand on the third and final. Let's go. Lot number 144, lot number 144 is the rest of 2014 W160. That's the BMW is the rest of 2014 W160 is the rest 118. This is a piece of shop. Not the 24 is the 360. Hello, Jackie. How are you? Feeling happy now? Thank you. Not the 24 is gentlemen. That's a beautiful video that we want to run on the Italians in the end. It's all of the film. 165 anyway, 85. Then we 85,000 rand. We have only 85,000 rand. We only 85,000 rand. We have only 85,000 rand. We have only 85,000 rand. That we have only 85,000 rand. Wherever we have only 85,000 rand. He is only 85,000 rand. After 80, then we 80,000 rand. We have only 80,000 rand. He is only 80,000 rand. We get down and only 80,000 rand. Whoever is only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second, 80,000 rand in final. Oh,
Look, I'm 145. Look, 145 is the rest, and we have a go. It's 60 of the and it's all the anyway, 115. Then we have 50,000 we have 150,000 and 15,000 rand. We get 150,000 and half, we have 150,000 we have 150,000 and half at 110. Then we have 150,000 and half, we have 150,000 we have 110,000 and all the first. On the second. Then final Lord, now 146, 146 extra energy, every platform is how much of it is in election 20, every 23,000 carpet, 23,000, what is it about 23,000, where is it 23,000 and big only 23,000 and easy, only 23,000 and half of 215, and 23,000 and carpet, and only 23,000 where only 250,000 rand. Easy to go into only 250,000 rand. Carpet only 250,000 and all the first. On the second, third, and final Lord, now 147. Lord, 147 is the first 18 months. It's 18 months of 2 years and it's 1.5 individually to the vehicle and that's the other and we're about 25. Then we can 25,000 and right after I get 125,000. Now, if we're 125,000, we're 125. We get 125,000 and top if we're 125,000. Also 120. Then we can 125,000 and top if we're 123,000. We get 123,000. Whoever is in the 3,000, I'm going to see all of the 3,000, whoever is in the 3,000 on the first. I didn't want to see how that. Then we can 1,000 and cut it, 1,000 and half, 1,000 on the first. On the second, then and final 125 on faster than 3, 120. Right, let's go on with the flight. It's not going on between the cities and Chile class between CI or America. It's a American office says you're going to go for the flying in America. We said 304. We tell you 304 more according to we're going to go for the flight. Anyway, at 190, hey, 190, 190, 190, I'll take it. 190, I'll go. Hey, 190, where you want number 190, I'll sell. Hey, 190, 190, 190, I'll go. 190, going on the first, at 190 going on the second, and going over 192, number 192. Let's go. Lord, now 129 is the rate that's why I'm and it's automatically 95,000 days on the day to the room, that is 40,000 in front of the German. That is anyway, 155. Then 155,000 cars, 155,000, we get 155,000, now 155,000, 95,000 days after 150, then 150,000 cars, 150,000, we get 150,000 rand. He 150,000 cars, 150,000, after 145, 95,000 days. How much of? 45,000 45,000 we get 145. You get 145,000 cap, 145,000 after 140, that's all. 140,000 cap, 140,000 easy to get 140,000 on the first. 140,000 rand on the second. 140,000 rand on the third and final. Look, 150. Look, 150 is the rest of the 7 problems in the rest of 150 English in the rest of the CBC. Give 127 on the problems in the rest of anyway, 225. Then 225,000 and cap, only 225,000 and only 225. We get only 225,000 and cap, only 225,000 and whoever gets only 225,000. Easy to go to the red, only 225,000. Auth 220, and we turn into 3,000, God, travel to 3,000, let's have a look at it, we turn into 3,000, wherever it is, we turn into 3,000, remember the negotiation after the city is different, and we turn into 3,000, wherever it is, we turn into 3,000, easy people get different, Auth 215, and we turn into 50,000, and God, we turn into 50,000, and find together, and we turn into 50,000, and wherever it is, we turn into 50,000, and we get down into and we turn into 50,000, Auth 210, and we turn into 10,000, and God, we turn into 10,000, easy people get different, and we turn into 10,000, and wherever it is, we turn into 10,000, and on the first, on the second, then Lord, I'm under 51, in the rate of the in the review of the next 6,000 days on the top, not the next 8,000 anyway, at 125, then we have 25,000 a carpet, and on the land, 25,000, where we don't have 25,000, we did have 25,000 carpet, and on 25,000, and also 120, 96,000 Ks on the top, then we have 25,000 carpet, and on 20,000, where we did 130,000, we did 130,000 and on the first. I'm going to 110 I can't do, I'm at 120. I'm going to 115. 115 here, 160,000, 160,000, 150,000 and on the first. On the second, then final goal. 150 by number 594. 115. I'll be there. 115. Lord, 152. 152 is the rate of 69, it's a 60, but when you get the rate of 164, out of the 111,000, and you have 155. Then we have 55,000 a carpet, 155,000 a web, 155. Oh, 161,000, 155,000 a carpet, 155,000 a loss at 150. Then we have 150,000 a carpet, 150,000 a web, 150,000 we did 150,000 wherever it is 150,000 about, I was at 145. Then 155,000 a carpet, 145,000, we did 145,000, we did 145, I was at 140, let's go. Then 140,000 a carpet, 140,000, wherever it is 140,000 and on the first, on the second, very final. So, 153, 153 is the resistance. And you have 75, and 75,000 a carpet, only 75,000, only 75,000 men. He is only 75,000 a carpet, only 75,000, I lost it 7 and 70,000 a carpet, only 70,000, only 70,000 men. He is only 70,000 a carpet, only 70,000, I lost it 65, and 65,000 a carpet, only 65,000. Only 65,000 men. He only 65,000 men. That's not what I did. I said 60. And 60,000 men. Only 60,000 men. He is only 60,000 men on the first. 60,000 men on the second. 60,000 men. Very final. Lord, 154. Before you did the rest, before you did the rest of the and the last only 22,000, all of these and 11,000, and 220, then 23,000 and we did only 120,000 men, only 22,000 days, only 23,000, 23,000, and 215, then 250,000 and 250,000 and only 250,000 and he's only 250,000 and only 250,000 and after 210, then 250,000 and only 250,000 and only 210,000 and 32,000 games, only 210,000 and only 210,000 and after 205, then 205,000 and only 205,000 we get only 205,000 and on the first. 205,000 and on the second, 205,000 and on the third and final goal. So, Lot of 155, lot of 155 in the latest 2022. Reynolds are one going to the only 86,000 games on the England 125. Then 125,000 the capital, 125,000. They don't have 125,000, and not only the band that you'll see after 120. Then 120,000 the capital, 120,000. Easy to go with the regular 120,000. Capital, 120,000. Where is the 120,000? After 115. Then 150,000, the big than the 150,000, easy to go 150,000, car with 150,000, and after 110. Then 110,000, the car with 110,000, we get on each other 110,000, 110,000, we get on each other 110,000 on the same. Very fine. Lot number 56, lot number 56, let me not have a good to tell you the anyway, one third. Then 150,000, we get a little 130,000, we get 130,000, car with 130,000, after 125, then 125,000, car with 125,000, where is the 125, we get 125,000, where is the 125,000. Easy to go to the 125,000, after 120, then 120,000, car with 120,000, easy to go to the 120,000 on the first, on the second, very fine. 115 or 150, 115 or 150, immediately 117 is awesome. Okay? I need 117. I need 120. I need 117. That will be 160,000. That's not the cost. Remember, that's not the cost. No negotiation after the sale. 2 more. Listen to the gentleman. Just 2 more. Okay, I'm telling you, let me check 116. 116 I have. Then 160,000, 160,000, after 160,000, and on the fifth, on the sixth. 117, 118. Yeah, 118. After 160,000, and on the fifth, on the second. Very fine, we'll go 117, by number 487. So what's the brand number? Yes. Cold emotion. London 157. London 157. London 157. Not 157 years ago, this is a business and that's a lot of these assets anyway, 85, 85,000, 85,000, 85,000, easy mortgages, only 85,000, we get it up 85,000, and cap it up 85,000, I said 80, then 80,000, cap it up 80,000, and not a minimum table, and only 80,000, wherever it is only 80,000, and thousands of the things that only 80,000, cap it up 80,000, I said 75. 75,000, yeah, we're going to 75,000, easy to go to 75, 75, 75, then 76,000, that's going to 76,000, I'm saying 75,000 on the second. Then 5 will go 75, my number. 5 1 2, 75. Lot number 158, lot number 158, the rest of the document that we will see, and the anyway, 185, then we have 185,000, the cup, we have 185,000, we get 185, we get 185,000, the cup, we have 185,000, after 130, then we have 185,000, the cup, we have 185,000, wherever it is, we don't have 185,000, we get 185,000, wherever it is, 185,000, after 125, then we have 185,000, the cup, 125,000, well, there's no 125. You don't have 25,000 car, 125,000 on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 125,000 rand on the third and final call. Lord, I'm going to feel a lot of love for the children, so it's not really what was said to the children and the order and the purpose. And every thousand hours of the children, and 1,000 in the one for people, 155,000 in cash, 155,000 in 155. Easily, 155,000 in cash, 155,000 after 130, 150,000 in cash, 150,000 150,000 in all, that's 145. 145,000 in cap, 145,000 in 145. That's 145,000 in all, that's 140. That's all. 140,000 in cap, 140,000 in we did the list of the 140,000 in on the first. 140,000 rand on the second. 140,000 rand on the third and final group. That's the team. The next auction will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Whatever's unsold will move off to Wednesday at 7 p.m. You will start from Monday afternoon until 3 o'clock. Please understand the following. There is no negotiation after the sale. There is no price given after the auction. There is, I missed the car, I want to make a money. I know we know that about it. If you remember, roughly is on the supplement, go home and enjoy yourself. Not us, that's the team. I thank you. Please don't come to the podium. I thank you.